Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So for this YouTube video, you already know from the title, I'm basically going to be doing this video based on how I do my eyebrows. Yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna skip this intro real quickity quackity because I do tend to talk a lot, and everything that I want to talk about, you guys are gonna see it once I'm done here. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So to do my eyebrows, I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade, and the brush that I'm gonna use is the actual brush that came when I purchased. This is the actual brush that came when I purchased the L'Oreal pomade. This brush isn't so bad, and I've been using it and I really love it, which is why I didn't, like, when I went to Sephora, I didn't buy another brush to compliment this one, because I'm just like, this one performs just as well. It has spoolie and everything. So this is how the pomade looks because it's fairly new. I just like started using it. I actually have like sun coming out of my window, so I'm actually using like natural lighting, plus I have like a mirror with a ring light around it, and that's what I'm using also to like look at my face. And I like to brush my brows upward. I brush my brows here up, and then to these, to like the side of like where they normally grow, the direction of the hair growth, basically, with the angled brush. I'm just gonna take a tiny little bit. A little goes a long way, it really do. And you don't want to have your brows looking like carbon on your face, like, nah. So I'm gonna just take a little tiny bit, like this much. And it looks like I'm picking up a lot, but it's because it's not sticking to the brush. I picked up that much. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but it's a little bit. And if you pick up too much, you can always like wipe the brush off a little bit on the perimeter of the little container, I guess that it comes with. But yeah, with that little bit, I'm gonna take the angled brush, and I'm basically gonna apply it like from right here, because I usually go up here, but since there's a lot of product and I know that this shit is heavy, like with applying, I'm gonna start off a little bit far from the front of my brows, and I'm just gonna start like around here and then make my way to the tail. So I'm gonna show y'all, because you're gonna see on camera like this is really like pigmented. Like, look at that. I did a little thing, look at that. Mira eso. But yeah. And now I'm just going down the tail. And just like that. Look at that. Imagine if I would have put this line right here. It would have looked too harsh, like OD. But yeah. So now I didn't go back in the jar, so I'm just gonna go on top of the brow like that. And with whatever was left, then I go over the top of my brow. So all I did was underline the brow and overline the brow. But I didn't, like, when I overlined, I went a little bit up to the front, but when I underlined, I did not go underneath it, because when I started, I went underneath and it had too much product. But you can already see like this eyebrow and this eyebrow, you can see the difference. But now I'm gonna go, whatever was left on the brush, I'm gonna go in now and I'm gonna fill in the brow. So I'm gonna start with the tail. So I fill in my brow like this with the tail, and if I feel like I have to fix it, like, because this is where the shape is, so I'm following the shape of my natural brow, and I'm just like filling it in. Okay, so I just filled in. I started filling in from the tail, then I went all the way up, and I stopped where I had started my underlining. Now I'm gonna go in with the spoolie and I'm just gonna brush the hairs that are in the front up. And basically when you brush with the spoolie, you're like blending the product so that it doesn't look too harsh. But I'm blending in the direction of the hair growth. So once I start blending from the tail, I brush down. When I blend in the front, I blend up. So I do this so I can now see if there's any other like gaps that I gotta fill in, because I haven't went back in the jar for more product. So now that I see what I have to work with left, I try to like do a little bit of a line, a little bit towards the front now of the brow, and then I just brush up. But I don't really touch too much the front, because then it's gonna look like really it's not gonna look faded out like a natural brow, even though this is already an intensifying brow because it's like so perfect. But and it's gonna look even more perfect when with the concealer, girl. So now I'm just going back on top of where I overlined, using whatever is left. And now I'm gonna take the brush, the spoolie, and just brush them up. And then that's it. That's how the brow looks, like that. And I don't go back in with anything. I do go back in if I clean my brow up with concealer and I feel like I mess up the shape a little bit. I go back with what's left, or if there's not much left, I just pick up a tiny little bit more of product and I go over it. But now we're gonna conceal the brow. The concealer, I'm just gonna use shade 25. It looks like this, but the way I apply, I take my e.l.f. concealer brush and whatever's left on like the this brush, I don't really know what this is called, it has like a weird name but I forgot, and I take this brush and I just take a little bit and I just slide it off, and I just take that much, whatever is left, like that. When I conceal, I also conceal my whole lid to prep for eyeshadow and stuff like that. But yeah, I take that much. Using the brush, I'm not gonna go real close to here because I already have a lot, so I'm gonna go low at first. That's how low I'm going. That's like a little guide, start off. Then I'm just gonna go make my way up a little bit more. And then as I make my way up, I'm almost close to the perfect shape. Then I go up a little bit more, follow the shape, and then I got it. I still see that I have a little bit more like to basically to make the shape a little bit more close to the brow. I align the shape even more if I see like a gap. And then now that the brow is like that, I take whatever's left and I just blend it on my whole lid. It's so hard to do this talking without trying to mess up your brow. But yeah. And I always get the urge to go back in and like fix it, and then when I do that, I end up messing it up, and then that's when I have to go back in with more brow pomade and like fix it. But for now, I'm just leaving it like that. Take the same amount that I basically use on underneath my brows, I'm gonna just apply it on top. And the same way that I cleaned it in the bottom, like you saw how I start my guide line like in the center of the lid, I'm gonna do that. Like I'm gonna try to start my line like right here, because if you just do it too close to the brow line, you're gonna have mad product right here, and then it's gonna go on your brow and you're gonna fuck up your whole brow, and then you're gonna be like, damn, what am I gonna do? You're gonna wipe it off and have to do it again. That's why you gotta start with a guideline. So I'm gonna do the guideline right here, because you see, look, without doing that guideline, imagine if I would have done it mad close to my brow, and then it look crazy right now, but it's gonna get fixed. Brush, basically to try to get rid of some product on the brush to make it easier for me to clean the top of my brow, I'm just gonna apply the rest of my product on my forehead. And now when I feel like I have not completely nothing, but like have the brush ready to like get in there, I go back and I little by little I get closer to the brow line. Just start cleaning it. But now look at this brow and look at this brow. Don't this shit look fierce? Like, hey girl. Alright, so I did this brow off camera and it was like the struggle to do it. This is why I did it off camera, because I did not want to stay here and like struggle. So yeah, that's why I just did this eyebrow. So now I'm taking like the Eco Tools little damp sponge. This one is kind of dirty, I gotta clean it. And I'm taking the short side and I'm just gonna just blend it out, basically. Same thing on this side. I always blend my concealer like that. I go up here and then here I just go like that. And I also try to use like this part and I just go up as well, because look, the shape of this is perfect to like make the brow look perfectly shaped as well right here, just like this. And that's how I do my eyebrows. And after this I would take some translucent powder and set my lids and get ready to do my eyeshadow and everything, and then do my face makeup. Basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go off camera and do the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back. I did my makeup off camera. So if you guys wondering what color I have on my lips, it kind of looked really light at first, but I had the Bhcosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Alice, and since it dries matte and it kind of looks glossy right now, it's because I put a gloss over it, because when it was matte it looked crazy. It looks so better right now because I put the gloss over it. I hope you guys really liked how I did my eyebrows. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because y'all already know. Like, but yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully for my next video I'll let you guys know, like I'll keep you guys up to date on what I'm planning to do, or on my Instagram or Snapchat if you guys have me. I'll definitely like ask you guys questions as on the polls on Instagram, whether if I should do this or if I should do that. And yeah, because that seems to really like work for me. Knowing what you guys want to see and stuff like that actually helps me like give you guys what you want. And I hope that from this video you guys learned something about how I do my eyebrows. Yeah, if you have any questions, comment down below and let me know, because I'm here, I'm on my phone all the time, so I'll definitely be checking that out to see if you guys have anything to ask me. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.